Welcome to the Ancient Civilizations channel. Today I'll tell the extraordinary story of the past through time. Imagine walking the ancient streets of Jerusalem, feeling the weight of history with every step. Think about the profound impact the Jewish people have had on the world. Theirs is a legacy of resilience, faith, and cultural richness that has fused civilizations for millennia. Join us as we walk through the entire history of the Jews, from their biblical origins to their modern influence. The story of the Jews begins in the ancient land of Canaan, where the patriarchs Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob laid the foundations of a people chosen by God. The book of Genesis tells how Abraham, originally from Ur of the Chaldees, was called by God to leave his homeland and journey to a new land. This divine promise set the stage for a covenant that would define the Jewish people for generations. The 12 tribes of Israel, descendants of Jacob, would face trials and tribulations, including slavery in Egypt and the dramatic exodus led by Moses. The 10 Commandments given to Moses on Mount Sinai became the cornerstone of Jewish law and ethics, influencing not only Judaism but also Christianity and Islam. The establishment of the Kingdom of Israel under King David and his son Solomon marked a golden age with the building of the first temple in Jerusalem. However, internal divisions and external threats led to the division of the kingdom into Israel and Judah, culminating in the Babylonian exile. This period of captivity was not only a time of suffering, but also of spiritual renewal, as prophets such as Isaiah and Jeremiah called for a return to God's ways. The return from exile and the rebuilding of the Second Temple under Persian rule signified a rebirth. But it was also a time of great challenge. The Jewish people faced the might of the Greek and Roman empires. The Maccabean revolt, celebrated today as Hanukkah, was a testament to the Jewish spirit of resistance against oppression. As you watch, consider the parallels between these ancient struggles and the challenges facing communities of faith today. The destruction of the Second Temple by the Romans in the year 70 marked a turning point in Jewish history. The diaspora, or dispersion of the Jewish people, began in earnest, leading to the establishment of Jewish communities throughout Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. The Talmud, a comprehensive collection of Jewish oral law and commentaries, became a guiding light during this period, preserving Jewish identity and tradition. The Middle Ages brought both prosperity and persecution. Jewish scholars, philosophers, and physicians made significant contributions to science, medicine, and philosophy, particularly in the Islamic world. Figures such as Maimonides exemplified the blending of religious devotion and intellectual pursuit. However, this era also saw the rise of anti-Semitism, culminating in the expulsion of Jews from England, France, and finally Spain during the Inquisition. The Spanish expulsion of 1492 forced many Jews to convert or flee, leading to the establishment of Sephardic communities in the Ottoman Empire and beyond. Despite these hardships, Jewish culture flourished with the development of Yiddish literature and the mystical traditions of Kabbalah. The Renaissance and the Age of Exploration brought new opportunities and challenges as Jewish merchants and scholars played crucial roles in the economic and intellectual life of Europe. As you reflect on this period, consider the resilience of the Jewish people in the face of adversity. The modern era brought radical changes for the Jewish people. The Enlightenment and the subsequent Jewish Enlightenment, or Haskalah, encouraged integration into European society and a reassessment of traditional Jewish life. This period saw the rise of influential Jewish thinkers, writers, and scientists such as Baruch Spinoza and Albert Einstein. However, it also witnessed the rise of modern anti-Semitism, culminating in the horrors of the Holocaust during World War II. The systematic persecution and murder of 6 million Jews by the Nazi regime is a stark reminder of the darkest chapters in human history. Yet, Out of this tragedy came a renewed sense of Jewish identity and the establishment of the State of Israel in 1948. Israel became a beacon of hope and a homeland for Jews around the world, although it was also a source of ongoing conflict in the Middle East. The 20th century saw significant Jewish contributions to art, literature, and science, with figures such as Marc Chagall, Franz Kafka, and Jonas Salk leaving indelible marks on their fields. The Jewish experience in the modern world is one of triumph and tragedy, reflecting the enduring spirit of a people who have faced countless challenges. As you consider this history, ask yourself how the Jewish experience has influenced your own understanding of resilience and hope. As we look to the future, the Jewish people continue to play a vital role in shaping the world. From technological innovations to cultural contributions, Jewish impact is felt globally. The State of Israel remains a center of innovation and a symbol of Jewish resilience, despite ongoing political and social challenges. Jewish communities around the world continue to thrive, preserving their rich cultural heritage while adapting to modern life. The story of the Jews is one of unwavering faith, intellectual prowess, and an unyielding spirit that has stood the test of time.